that's good looking stuff. Weirdness.
You got a little split ear action, huh? About time.
Smile. Look. All right, guys. It is the last day of deer season here in Ohio, and I want to do a little mini-sode just to kind of get everyone caught up as to where we're at with Siman Brothers Outdoors and the show and stuff. We had a great year. Me personally, I did not have that great of a year as far as success taking animals, but behind the camera and what we did on the channel, it was an awesome year. I was able to take a buck in West Virginia, that 8-point for Grandpa, which definitely means a lot. That's going to be a special deer forever. But other than that, my big buck killing in Ohio and Indiana was not that good. But that being said, Isaac had an incredible year. 4 bucks in 4 states, a velvet mule deer in Utah, and then great public land 8-point in Indiana. Shot a buck in West Virginia for Grandpa, and then obviously he shot the 5x3. Luke killed 3 deer with his bow. Pretty much the status quo for the last couple of years. He just takes a bunch of meat deer, and he's been focusing a lot on the Leaky John Bow Company, his fishing channel, and we're really hoping that starts to take off this year. We're going to be filming for him this summer. Lots of stuff coming to improve upon that. Ethan came home from the Navy finally and was able to get a lot of stand time in and capped it off by shooting Benton G2, which was a younger buck that we had on camera, but he had never killed a buck before and he was pumped. He also killed a nice doe with his crossbow, which you saw in the last episode, the meat deer episode. Schlau killed a great buck, I think his second or third biggest ever late season. Kasich and Freeman both killed good bucks early. Freeman's definitely got the itch. He killed his first deer on film this year, self-filming during muzzleloader season, actually with his bow. So he's got the self-filming itch, and he's going to be filming a lot more for us next year. Chris and Spaniel both went buckless this year. Some of the part-time guys, like Jimmy, hasn't killed one in a while, but Tyler's killed a buck 3 years in a row now. He was a star of the gun season video. He's been the star of 2 out of the last 3 gun season videos, actually. But so Jimmy and Matt and Chris, they all need to get bucks next year. That's going to be a priority. The rest of us did pretty good. Dylan, I forgot to mention Dylan. It's kind of hard to go through everyone's names here, but Dylan killed a good buck, like always. We don't even need to talk about that. Dylan always kills a good buck. He did good this year. So we have the Medina County Hunters measure off for the big buck contest coming up later this month. Nick, Dylan, and Kasich's team is currently in second place and looks like they're going to finish out in second place. So that's going to be fun. They're going to lose to Pavlik, who's going to win team contest for the second time. And yeah, it's a whole situation that you'll see on the season finale. As far as the off season goes, we're looking at doing some podcast stuff. We would love to start a podcast, but we don't know when we're going to do that. We eventually will start a podcast. We just don't know when. But we're definitely going to be on a couple podcasts this spring. Definitely going to be on Born Again Bow Hunting's podcast. Hopefully here pretty soon once the season wraps. I told him we'd go on there and talk about our season. And we've been approached by 3 or 4 other podcasts to be on, so we're going to start doing that. Product reviews are going to be a big thing coming up for the channel in the off season. That's something that really helps grow a channel, and there's a big market for it. And we have all kinds of gear, especially with Isaac's Out West stuff, that we're going to start reviewing and just kind of start throwing some stuff together with that. A lot of people that are diehard subscribers have said that they don't really, I shouldn't say they don't enjoy, but they say we release too many shorts. And I feel you on that. I dislike the amount of time I spend making the shorts and putting them out there. But unfortunately, right now with YouTube and Instagram, if you want to build your channel and get an audience, shorts are the method that they are pushing. So we are putting out a lot of shorts. If you hate them, I apologize. Try to just scroll past them. I've noticed that all the channels that I like to watch have all started putting out shorts too. So you go to your subscription feed and it's just shorts after shorts after shorts. And they need to find a way to kind of categorize that better, I think. So hopefully YouTube comes up with a hide the shorts option or a shorts only subscription page. But other than that, big bear hunt coming this spring. We obviously have our shed season coming up. We love shed hunting, we love turkey hunting, mostly me compared to the other guys, but I love turkey hunting, so we'll be putting some turkey hunting projects together, at least 2 or 3 states. But then the big bear hunt in May is going to be the highlight of the year, especially the early season. Me, Jay, and Isaac are going to go 2.5 weeks to Montana, public land bears. Pretty excited about that. They did it last year. Isaac killed his bear. It ended up being a very good video for us, but we're going to take the production to the next level this year and make something great. After that, this summer we have a shark fishing trip planned to the Outer Banks again. This will be the 3rd year, and it's like the 3rd or 4th year we've taken fish and stuff down there, but it's the 3rd year that we've specifically been targeting the bigger sharks. And then Luke's taking the Leaky John boat down. They're going to do a whole bunch of redfish fishing, red drum fishing, inland in the Sound. That's going to be a major play for his channel. So we have that stuff coming up, and then after that, we will be releasing Isaac's Utah mule deer video come August or September. Obviously, we'll be doing the food plots and the farm management in the time being, hopefully getting some more fishing in. And then next August, they're going to be, I should say September. Next September, Isaac's going to head out west and hunt mule deer and elk in a bunch of different states, and that'll kick off our season. And then we'll roll into whitetails. We're planning on doing the public land challenge again that we did with Born Again and Wild Time TV. Should be a lot of fun. I mean, there's endless things coming. I'm currently working on my basement, so we have another studio to do unboxing and stuff. The shop at the farm is about 75% done. You've seen that in a lot of our videos, but we got some big plans to modify that still. We're going to add a bunch of stuff to that.
Well, I think we're going
some
to
other
eat
stuff here and
and
there.
then go
But,
look for this
should be a
thing,
lot of
since
fun.
he's not sure
Thank you for
about the
sticking with
shot.
the channel.
That is a
This
fucking
minisode
shot.
is nothing crazy, but just wanted to give a little update as the season kind of winds down. So pay attention for those 3 upcoming episodes. Definitely check out the Trail Camera Collective, which is our side hustle page, which is just all our trail camera media, video stuff. And then it's on Instagram as well, where we share pictures. And then obviously the LeakyJohnBoatCompany.com for all our merchandise, and then Luke's fishing content. So those are the 3 channels: Siman Brothers Outdoors, Trail Camera Collective, and the Leaky John Boat Company. Check them out.
Well, I can't find any of my cameras, so I'm using yours.
Naturally. About 24 hours after Isaac killed last night,
Why the fuck do I always find myself over here on a weekday?
I decided that
Every
it was a
time.
good idea to go back to the same exact spot that he killed his deer at.